Rule Britannia, Britannia rules the waves. Britons never, never, never shall be slaves.
England, a country that was so good and is now a complete mess. And I know what you're all thinking, what has this got to do with Elden Ring? So, after finishing the Faith Only challenge, I was a little bit out of ideas. And seeing that I have quite a large American audience, I'm going to take advantage of that and lean into the British stereotypes. So, I present to you Elden Ring, but I'm extremely British. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are back again for another Elden Ring challenge. So, in the last challenge, we did the Faith Only challenge. If you haven't seen it, go and watch it, but I really milked that series towards the end. But as you're probably already aware, I am from the Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. So, why don't we take the fact that I am English and bring it into Elden Ring and do the British Only challenge? Because my largest audience is American, and if I play into the English stereotype, I'll get more American viewers because they'll laugh at me because they all think that we drink tea and eat crumpets every morning and swear an oath of allegiance to the king. So what's more appropriate for a starting class than to pick the bandit, because it does come with a dagger. Yes, what is more British in Elden Ring than your character using a dagger? Right, now we've got to think of a name for this individual. Yeah, I think that goes quite well. Don't Google the EDL, or Google them if you want, but they are the most retarded group of people you will ever meet in your life. And my favorite bit of the game, the character customization. Let's get started on this individual. Right, so after a little bit of meddling in the character creation, I present to you EDL Steve. Oh my god, he looks like he voted leave. And the blood on his head is from nutting a policeman, because this guy is an absolute twat. So let's get started with the British Only challenge. And we do get the Ring of Miquella emo, which I think you need to access the DLC. But for the 5th or 4th time, we start our journey in Elden Ring. Right, so the EDL Steve. I just want to make this abundantly clear already. I do not support the EDL in any way. This is purely for comedic purposes. They are all a bunch of retards. Why can we not just live in harmony? Oh, I can't wait to headbutt Radahn and fucking beat up Melania. And we have the tutorial boss, which I can never beat. I wonder if I can actually beat it. Well, that ended pretty quickly, never mind. Oh, and I appear to have drank too many Stellas and passed out. That's the average English weekend, if I'm being honest. And of course, we get the flask of beer and the flask of Foster's. How more English can you get? Now, as of me recording this, I haven't decided what the rules will be yet. So if you're watching this, you will know, because I will have introduced it at the start of the video. And I forgot to do it, so I'm just going to do it now. If you, for some reason, don't want to know the rules on the first episode, you can skip to this timestamp. But I really recommend you do listen, because it is the first episode. Right then, here are the rules for this challenge run. So the first rule is I must keep my weapons British themed at all times. The second rule is my Vigor is capped at 18. This is done to stop me from using the Mimic tier and to stop the challenge from becoming a little bit too easy. And the final rule is each time I kill a Remembrance boss, I have to change the weapon that I'm using. So for example, if I kill Rennala using a dagger, it means I'm not allowed to use that dagger for the rest of the challenge. That means it will keep forcing me to keep things fresh and not use the same weapon over and over again, which is what happened in the Faith challenge with Pest Thread Spears, but we don't talk about that. And those are the rules for this challenge. If you think there should be more rules added to this challenge, please let me know in the comments. I'd love to see what you guys think. Anyways, enough dilly-dallying. Let's get on with the challenge. I have not seen this place in a while. Oh, goodness gracious me. Good heavens, great Scott! And I'll tell you what hasn't been a long time. Me telling you to subscribe and join the QuidLad Massive. It's free. Just press the button. Subscribe. Again, I do just want to clarify, we don't talk like that here. Oh, we've got this little scallywag. Oh, I'm not even, I can't be bothered to talk. I hate him. Right, so EDL Steve now needs to go and hunt for something to beat up, because that is, you know, the standard procedure for any EDL member. They have to find someone and beat him up for no reason at all, because it's just what they do. They are absolute retards, as I've said numerous times. Right, EDL Steve now needs to find something to do other than beating up women. Oh, good. Oh, we get knives. Oh, I'm really embracing the stereotype here. Oh, and of course we get the cutscene of the maiden of this girl is going to tell me that I have no bitches, even though I will probably kill her later after drinking 4 pints of lager. Yeah, I can't be asked to watch that cutscene again. I've watched it too many times. Fucking hell, Steve looks like he's ready to absolutely fuck her up. In this challenge, I don't really want to focus on upgrading one stat, because that was the whole point of the faith only challenge. I just upgraded one stat, and it was happy days when I got to about 80 faith. But in this challenge, I really want to focus on dexterity, not because it means I can attack my wife faster, but it means I'll be able to use a lot more bladed weapons and really keep it English themed. But unlike the faith challenge where I was restricted to one stat, I will be trying to upgrade other stats to sort of, I want to say even the playing field, but I don't want to say that because it just means it's going to get easier. If I'm not mistaken, do daggers do really good critical damage? Yeah, they do. Okay, well that could be helpful. I have to keep that in mind. I don't really know what to do first. I can't remember what I did first in the faith only challenge, and I can't remember what I did first in the original playthrough, which seems so long ago now. That is only a couple months ago. But in great EDL tradition, I'm running away from any enemy that comes near me, aka the police. Mr. M, the absolute legend of this channel, seems to have taken a little hiatus since the DLC's come out. So if you want to take over from Mr. M, please email QuidLad@gmail. Right, I really am in a pickle though. I'm not sure what we should do.
You there?
You there! He's got an accent from Somerset. Ooh, I don't know why, but in every single playthrough I've done on this game, the Pumpkin Man is normally the first boss I go and kill. For no reason at all. Drink the beer, drink it! Oh, I've died on the pumpkin. I don't... Oh, this knife is so bad. Where can I get a machete or something? Then I really am embracing my true English side. If I had a fist weapon, this really would be as English as you can get. A bold, fat man beating up people with his bare hands. Drink the beer, drink the beer. Have a chug. There we go. Glass of Stella. Oh, cunt me. Oh, there we go. First one done. First one down. God save our gracious King. I'm not seeing Jesus Christ. EDLC. What the fuck is that? He's covered in blood. He's just beating up 7 of his wives. And of course, for our first level, we're going to upgrade dexterity just so I can attack my wife that little bit quicker. And we go and rescue said wife in the chamber. I think the faith only challenge really did push me to my breaking point. Twice. We're in a bit of a conundrum. I appear to be in a bit of a situation here because EDL Steve has now lost purpose. He doesn't know what to do, and neither do I. Nothing ever changes with me in this game. I get lost every fucking video. I need to get a samurai sword or something, but the minute I get a samurai sword, this playthrough turns into the Dark Souls 1 playthrough, which I know none of you have watched because that was so long ago now. I can't actually remember when I did. That must have been at least like 8 months ago. Dark Souls. She said aura. She said fucking aura. No, end the question. Beat her the fuck up. She fucking said aura. Oh, Rani. Okay, good. Right, I do want to try and follow her quest line in this because in both of my last 2 playthroughs, I didn't follow it through and I was quest locked out of an entire area underground. I think it's called Noxtella or something like that. I was quest locked out of it and I don't want to do that this time. I want to try and get her quest line done. I never actually understand why this guy invades me in the first place. Like, what have I done to warrant an invasion? EDL members running away. EDL members running away. Help me, Shabree. Oh, for fuck's sake! I'm trying to backstab the prick. Oh dear, I appear to have spotted a cunt. This is literally like street warfare. This is literally the streets of South London. Oh, look at that. Gang warfare at its finest. And I get the Reduvia. Is it a dagger? I think it's a dagger. And I think even better, we can actually use it. EDO Steve, he's not scared of anything. And we're in the Murkwater Catacomb. I can't remember what the fuck is in this. Catacomb boss fight. I don't actually know what's in here. Yahoo! Oh, no. Oh no! Okay, right, maybe I need to go and set my XL Bully on him. And for those of you who don't know, the XL Bully is a breed of dog which is banned here in the UK. But just like EDL Steve, they kept attacking random people, so they got banned. Right then, release the XL Bullies. They're attacking the enemies outside of the arena. And there we go. With the XL Bullies and a zombie knife, EDL Steve conquers his next victim. Just like we will reconquer the lost territories, we will rebuild the empire. We will rule the waves again. We will fight on the beaches. We will fight. Yeah, I might have got a bit carried away. Right, summon in the Sorcerer Man, aka my drug dealer. Get the XL Bullies ready and let's give this guy a try. But I know it's just not gonna happen, is it? It's the slob. It's the slob. I'm not watching the cutscene. Right, summon the XL Bullies. Let me stab him. I've stabbed him. Oh, we've done it. Oh, first try. EDL Steve. Go on, my son. EDL Steve. EDL Steve. What a fucking guy. I've not been here for a while. Oh, it's him. And we got the Miracle Man, who was an absolute legend in the Faith Only playthrough. And of course, the Scissor Sisters. Well, they have a dagger, which I'm obviously going to buy because, you know, it makes perfect sense for this challenge. And of course, Barnacle Boy, the absolute legend of this game. And I can't even upgrade my knife because I don't have a sib. Oh, fuck it. Anyway, now that we defeated the slob, I now need to go and kill the fucking lion prick. So I think we'll use this dagger for a bit, and then I think I'll bin it off, and we get to the human settlement. I get the claymore. Oh, but I die, but I got it anyway. This cunt! And the Sight of Grace. Yes, okay. Woof. Now we can go towards Lionel Misbegotten or whatever the fucking, you know, the thing. He's gonna get beaten up anyway by Steve. Leads are falling apart again. Half of my audience doesn't know anything about football, so that song is irrelevant. No, not the Rats. No, this isn't the fucking London Underground. Oh, your mum is a fucking... Oh my god. Your mum works for Lloyd's Bank. I literally saw your mum crying in aisle 5 of Tesco, mate. Get the Sight of Grace now. Very, carefully hidden around the back. In we go into the fight. Release the XL bullies. Take him down. No, what are you doing? Oh. Oh! First attempt on both bosses. Oh my days. And we get his bloody sword. I don't know if we get that. Lovely stuff. 2 bosses down. Unbelievable progress. Again, this knife is a bit OP, so I think I'm going to probably stop using it. Right, I've taken a quick little detour. Oh, your mum. I was trying to talk. Right, as I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, I asked Quid Bro if he knew where any daggers were, and he said there was one in here. And there it is. The Record. I'm just going to call it the Mizzer. So the Mizzer Record is actually better, and it does 140 critical damage on attack power. That is pretty good. So I think we'll equip that as our English style weapon. I don't know how good it's going to be against Godric, but it is Godric, isn't it? I can't remember. And we're at the next bonfire. Oh, sorry. I still say bonfire, even though I haven't played Dark Souls since we did that last video. Right then, so off camera, I went and got my favorite talisman, the Blue Dancer Charm, which if you don't know already, raises attack power with a lower equipment load. So EDL Steve's top has gone flying off. Summoning the XL bullies as per usual. Let's go. I spoke too soon again. Why do I always say that I'm going to beat them and I never do? Summoning the XL bullies again. I'm surprised they haven't been banned yet. Rishi Sunak's probably lurking around somewhere. No! Oh my days, that was so good! I've got to try and parry bosses. I think that's going to have to be like the thing. Not parry, but sort of like get that critical attack window. Because that dagger is insane! Go on, yes! He's done! Surely! Yeah, critical! In his bum! In his bum! Oh! I stuck my sword up his shitter! Oh, what a kill! What a kill! Up the bottom! Oh, I would not want to be him in the morning. And of course, we're going to level up dexterity. We can get 5 levels. I'll chuck 3 of them on dexterity and the rest on strength. Because, you know, EDL Steve, he's been hitting the gym recently. Should be able to beat up his wife in 5 punches now instead of 6. Oh, there he is. Okay, I found him. This guy, unfortunately, we have to kill because he has a really important weapon that I think we will really be able to take advantage of later on in the game. Wait, no. My controller. My controller. My controller's run out of battery. My controller. My controller ran out of battery. And we get the Iron Ball, which is what I wanted badly. Because I now believe that this is the best physical weapon in the game. I could be wrong. I don't think we'll be using these just yet. Because it does mean if I use them, it means we won't be able to use them later on in the game. We'll keep them in our inventory for now. But I don't think we'll be using them quite yet. Oh, Hogwarts. I don't really like this area. It's not an area that I'm particularly keen on. But so be it. We've got to do it. We need to go and kill Rennala. EDL Steve is covered in blood. I can't imagine the state of his wife. Oh, and it's magically disappeared. This area in the first playthrough was so diseased. Oh my god, there's so many of them. What the fuck? There's so many. I wonder if I could sneak through it. I don't know if I've actually tried to sneak through. Yeah, maybe I should have just tried to sneak through. Drink the Stella. Get into the fight. Get the XL bullies. Oh, I hate stabbing people. I should be good at it though. I'm fucking English. Oh, there we go. Guaranteed victory. Critical attack. Bang. Oh my god. This knife is crazy for critical attacks. Holy mother of Jesus. It's so good. Oh no. It's Moongrum again. Oh. Yeah, Moongrum, he might be pretty good. Oh my god. Oh, I'm retiring. End of the challenge. End of the challenge. I can't. I've just been absolutely violated. Oh my fucking. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. And boom! I mean, that is one advantage of using EDL Steve, is I have to learn how to parry. Right then, and we get to our second remembrance boss, and I just need to clear something up. Hang on a second, just before we start this fight, I do need to clear one thing up. Before starting this boss fight, I hadn't actually come up with the remembrance boss weapon changing rule thing. Going forward, I won't be using the Mizzer, and I've only just noticed this while I'm editing, so I just want to clarify that I am not breaking the rules, I promise. EDL Steve versus Rennala. This is prime wife beating territory. I don't like this boss fight. There's more running than there is actually sort of boss fighting. Oh my god, I could be here forever. And there we go. Right, finally, second phase. Jesus Christ. Oh, I've ran out of heals. Oh, for fuck's sake, that's my own fault. It's my own fault. Right then, let's try and do Rennala again. And not fucking die in the second phase this time. Right, get her down. Beat the shit out of her. You know the drill. Forget about these bloody nibbling children. EDL Steve isn't exactly a role model for children. And neither's the BBC. We'll look past that. Oh, this fight is so tedious. Oh, now she's fucking released XL bullies on me. Yeah, this is bullshit. Oh my god. I hate this boss fight. It's so fucking weird. Is this Prince Andrew's like bed chamber or something? Loads of fucking nibbling children. No, I got stuck. The nibbling children. Prince Andrew needs to have a fucking clear out. Oh, fuck off. Oh dear, I appear to have spotted a cunt. Right, back into Prince Andrew's bedchamber again. The guy is a literal paedophile.
Britons never, never, never shall be slain.
Yes, that's one, yes. Oh, our second remembrance boss is done. Off the coast of Argentina, our islands came to be, with 1,800 people and 500,000 sheep. The day they were invaded, everybody learned the name. A barren little colony that got a bit of fame. Right, enough, no more. Well, I think that's the perfect place to leave it. If you got this far in the video, please consider subscribing and joining the QuidLad Massive. You might as well do it, it's free. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to like it and stick around for part 2. It's gonna be great. And I'll catch you all in the next one.